first ever Christmas special. And oh boy, have we got a show for you. We've got singing and dancing and jokes and lights and trees. And oh boy, you are just going to have a marvelous time, I tell ya. Well then, boys and girls, let's begin then, shall we? Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Go. Oh. I messed up. I have to start it over again. Oops, like that. Let's see here. Hello friends, and welcome to my first ever Christmas special. And oh boy, have we got a show for you. We've got singing and dancing and lights and trees. And oh boy, you are just going to have a marvelous time, I tell ya. Oh. Well then, boys and girls, let's begin then, shall we? Okay. Go tell it all not kidding. Everybody, sing along. Come on, the more the merrier. Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Christmas time is here. The shepherds sheared some sheep to knit some lovely sweaters to keep us nice and warm on this cold December morn. Go tell it on the mountains, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountains that Christmas time is here. Very good. Yep, it's Christmas again. That special time of the year that brings peace, harmony, and goodwill to all. During this time of the year, we realize it's not materialistic things or money that's important, but what is important is the spirit of giving. Giving to others. You should go out and buy people stuff. Yep. During this time of the year, we spend it with our loved ones. Everyone is so full of love and peace and joy and harmony and happiness and kindness and all the good golly happiness, happy, squishy, happy, Christmassy, happy feelings. Yep. Everyone, everywhere is filled with the spirit of Christmas. And now that I am 21, I can partake in all the Christmas spirit that I want. Now then, boys and girls, let's put the lights on the tree, shall we? Okay. Beautiful. if you live somewhere where it's warm and there's no snow, not to worry, because I am going to show you how to make a homemade snowman. Now, here are the things you are going to need, alright? About a dozen or so ice cubes, a bowl, and a knife. Now, I want you to run along to the kitchen and get those things and then come right back here, okay? We'll wait for you, okay? Go along now, we're waiting, okay? Okay, come on back. It's been long enough, okay? Okay, come on. Do you have everything? Yeah? Okay, very good. Now, what I want you to do is take the bowl and fill it with ice cubes I think it's time for a commercial break, okay? Now, don't touch that mouse, because we'll be right back, okay? Okay, bye-bye for now. Oy. All right. Hey. What schmandrex verkackte idea was this? The ice melted. What are you trying to do? Make me look like a fool here in front of all these people? Hey, you. What are you trying to do? What? Hey, you mean butt kiss to me, you schlub. I asked you to do one thing for me. I asked you to do one thing. You worthless slummy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, welcome back. Forget this. We're going to try something a little bit different, okay? Okay. Let's just set that to the side for now, okay? Okay. Now, what I want you to do is get some plastic bags and a scissors, okay? Go get those things and then hurry up back here, okay? Okay? Okay. Go along now and then come right back, okay? We'll be waiting again. Okay, go. Okay, we're waiting now. My feet are killing me. What? You couldn't get a real desk? Wait. It's kneeling. You know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, seriously. I just want this to be wrapped up. Okay, welcome back. Okay. Now, do you have your scissors and your bag? Very good. Okay, now what I want you to do is take your bags and your scissors. Okay, now this is really easy, okay? What I want you to do is cut the bags with the scissors into little bitty tiny pieces, okay? Cut. And this is going to make homemade snow for you to play with. And the nice thing about this is that it doesn't get cold and it won't melt. so you can play with it for a really long time. And your animals will like to play with it too. Isn't that something? Huh. Okay, so remember, itty bitty, really little tiny pieces. Whee! Ow. Okay, you know what? Let's just set this aside for now, and instead, we'll clean that up off the floor later. Instead, how about we sing a song? Would you like that? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Woohoo! Ow! Oh my butts. Ow. Up on the housetop, reindeer fall. Up drops good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. Off all the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wanna go? Ho, 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 who wanna go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney can good Saint Nick. First comes a stocking for little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries. One that'll open and shut its eyes. Ho, 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 who wanna go? Ho, 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 who wanna go? Down through the chimney, da, da, da. Down through the chimney can good Saint Nick. Everybody, with little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries. One that'll open and shut its eyes. Ho, 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 who wanna go? Ho, 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 who wanna go? Down through the chimney, da, da. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. You know, if Santa knows when you've been sleeping and knows when you're awake and knows when you've been bad and good, then why doesn't he know what you want for Christmas, huh? I mean, why do kids have to sit on his lap and tell him? Why waste money on stamps to send him letters? I mean, what if you want stamps for Christmas? I mean, how does that work out? And what's all this negativity about coal? Goodness gracious. I personally would not find anything wrong about receiving coal as a gift. I mean, it's very useful. You can use it to cook with. It keeps you warm. It helps make electricity and locomotives move, and it's made out of compressed dead plants, so that makes it eco-friendly. What? And now, performed by the Half-Eaten Fruit Puppets, presenting a holiday classic, The Nutcracker. And now for you, my wonderful audience, I would like to do my favorite Christmas song, The 12 Days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 and 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 and 6 and 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 7 6 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 7 6 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 8 7 6 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 9 8 7 6 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a lay, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a porridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 10 11 10 9 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a porridge in a pear tree. Well, that's the show. Goodbye now. And remember, if you subscribe to the March Studios, you will receive all the latest updates on the programming of this channel. and it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. That's pretty neat, isn't it? What do you mean I just lost 5 subscribers? This stuff is gold. I'm gold. 3 more? You gotta be kidding me. More? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. That's not right. You know what? They are just jealous. They don't know a good show when they see it. They don't. They're schlubs. They're all schlubs. Worthless schlubs. You know, they're conformist. They would rather spend all their time watching those fakakta reality shows than watching real talent. This is what's wrong with humanity. This is what's wrong. They would rather sit at their desks watching cats sitting in boxes licking themselves than watch real talent, you know? They're idiots. They're all idiots. I can't believe I'm surrounded by idiots. They are all idiots. Conformist sheep. They listening to the media. It's just talent when they see it. This is why I am not more popular. This is why. I am a genius. They do not know it. This. I am before my time. This is just a shame. This is an outrage. I can't believe it. I put this all together for them and they don't even what happens? I lose a subscriber here and there. You know, the only time I gain subscribers is when I don't put a video up. This is just outrage. You know, outrage completely. As soon as I do, they unsubscribe. I don't get it. It's like they would pay me to quit working, to quit utilizing my talent to the world. It's like they don't want to see it. They would rather just just outrage. Idiots. They'd rather watching cat videos on the internet. It's just idiots, schlubs, schlemiels, worthless. What do you mean a phone call? What? The PC police? What? Oh. For real? But they do know that this is all satire, right? That this was all satire, right? It was all a joke. I was purposely being obnoxious and disliked as a joke, you know? That's what satire is. Sarcasm. I mean, come on. That wasn't that was the drink wasn't that was just water. You know that. And the tree the tree is fine. That was just green screen. I'm not. It was an act. I am guilty of watching cat videos, and I don't have anything against it. It was a joke, you know. Sarcasm. I'm going to get suspended now, but I'm being flagged as inappropriate. What? They don't understand. But it was all a joke. It was all a. Oh, shucks. I don't want to get in trouble. Now I just see it's been a complete and utter disaster and failure. I'm sorry for this whole thing. It's a disaster. I'm sorry. It's just I've been watching a lot of Andy Kaufman footage lately, and he inspired me to put this whole thing together. And I promise I'll never make another video again. Thank you very much. And now, for the second half of my show, I would like to recite the Christmas classic, The Night Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, and the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Santa Claus soon would be there, and Mama in her kerchief and Papa in his cap soon settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Papa sprang from his bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window he flew like the flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash, and the moon and the snow and stuff gave a wonder of midday to objects below, when what to his wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, and a little old driver so lively and quick he knew for a moment it must be Saint Nick, and then he exclaimed, now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the walls, now dash away, dash away, dash away all, and then they landed on the roof, and the twinkling and pawing of each little hoof, and then down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound, and his packages on his back, and his cheeks how merry, his rose and his nose like a cherry, and his belly jiggled like a bowl full of jelly, and he laughed when he saw him in spite of himself, and a wink of his eyes and a twist of his neck, and he soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread, and then he filled all the stockings and turned with a jerk, and laying a finger up the side of his nose, giving a nod up the chimney he rose, and I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, I forgot. Cue cards? Anyone? No? No cue cards?
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa?
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.